The coal seam gas industry has the potential to cause a lot of environmental damage and potentially jeopardise the future of agriculture in some of those areas, mainly because of the fracking process that they use to extract the gas out of the coal and bring it up to the surface. Well, fracking is a process by which they drill a hole down and pump chemicals down there to cause the coal seam to fracture and therefore ultimately allow the escape of the gas. Now, some of those chemicals are extremely dangerous chemicals and have not been approved under the normal regulatory process for use the way they are. And of course, they get caught up in some of the water that might be either pumped down or sucked out of those particular seams. And we're very concerned about the potential environmental damage in relation to that. Well, we know that they're not regulated for common use, and that's one of our concerns. Some of them don't seem to have been tested or had any form of scrutiny in relation to them either. So they're very dangerous chemicals. They would be banned in most normal agricultural circumstances, because it appears as though there's a double standard out there, and what the mining industry can do is different and perhaps freer than what we can do in agriculture. Once water is contaminated, of course, it's an extraordinarily hard process and expensive process to decontaminate it. And that's if it hasn't done any damage on the way through. So it's a pretty serious, has pretty serious implications for agriculture, and that's what we're really concerned about. Make sure that you've got a good understanding and a strategic lands policy to handle both mining and the coal seam gas industry with the valuable agricultural land that it is interconnected with. There needs to be a balance there, and we need to understand the values of both before allowing, say, mining or the coal seam gas industry to, in effect, destroy the land for agricultural purposes.